Greetings and salutations, Internet. Welcome to another episode of Who's Your Brother? I'm the older of the two brothers. My name's Christian. With me, as always, is my younger brother, Evan.
Oh, it's the holiday season, folks. The air is actually not chilly. The air is like 47 degrees, which is bumming me out because it was chilly like a little bit ago, but the weather here has yo-yoed so fucking hard that I'm kind of sad about it, but you know what? It's Christmas. Right. It's Kringlemas. It's whatever holiday you celebrate during this time of year.
Right.
I'm still a big Christmas head, but you know what? It's the holiday season. We're all just so fucking happy to be here.
We absolutely are. It is the Crimbo season, as we call it around my house, which apparently is a British slang term for Christmas that we found out one year and have just been tickled pink ever since using it. But it is also episode 69, part 7, The Force Awakens. 69, part 7, Dead Reckoning. 69, part 7, Rebirth. 69, part 7, Cult of 69. And 69, part 7, New Nightmare.
Do you prep these beforehand?
Yes.
How many? Do you just have a little list of all right, what part 7s do I have? Okay, and I got that one. Okay, I got that one too.
Well, no, I go to the Wikipedia article list of feature films with multiple installments, and then you can go through and here's the one that's got 3 films, 4 films, 5 films. So whenever I have a movie that I need to figure out a part 7, I'll be all right, let's look at all the 7 and up film series to look at the part 7s and see how they feel. So,
oh my god.
Yeah, no, I think I started doing that a couple times ago. I was like, I'm sure there's a list for it. Oh, look, there's a fucking Wikipedia page for it.
Oh, Wikipedia. You're always there for me, Wikipedia. No, there's no fucking Gen AI in you. That's all reliable is what that is.
Right, go Wikipedia. The official stance of Who's Your Brother. Go Wikipedia.
We love you, Wikipedia. You're fucking awesome.
Yeah. So hilariously enough, I've already got some lined up for the next one, part 8. I'll figure out part 9, but part 10 is already figured out because it's just X.
Yeah, it is just part 10, isn't it?
It's just 69X. We'll get there, folks.
See, that's the one where we go to space. Because you always go to space. At some point in a franchise's history, you go to space. Mm-hmm. If you go long enough, you will always end up in space. That's just the rule for any franchise.
Yeah, almost always. Some people don't end up in space, but Jason, Leprechaun, they ended up in space. Hellraiser ended up in space.
Fast and Furious ended up in space.
Fast and Furious did end up in space. But Jigsaw ended up in space, and Texas Chainsaw Massacre still has yet to go to space. Leatherface in space, baby.
I think Saw in space could be brutal.
Right? So much potential for new traps, guys.
I'm just saying, hey, fucking studio behind the Saw franchise, hit us up. We got ideas.
$1 million ideas, I'll tell you what.
Oh, multi-million. You'll make a fucking bundle. Are you kidding me? And we'll take a cut, of course.
Absolutely. We'll show you our prowess for coming up with new ideas at the end of the show. But right now, we're just getting started, and as we mentioned, it's the Christmas season. Little brother, do you have any favorite Christmas songs?
Oh God! My favorite will always be. It always is, and always will remain. It's "Carol of the Bells" because it's the one. It's the Christmas song. I'm like, this is haunting. All the others are oh, it's Christmas time, everything's happy. But this one is you could see the spirits of the past. This is some haunting melody kind of shit here. This is the stuff that you play when you're getting haunted by ghosts, and it's great. I love it. It's fantastic.
Man, excellent choice. See, I'm going a little sillier with me. I like this song called "Zombie Claws" by Psycho Stick. Fantastic. It's to the tune of "Dragula" by Rob Zombie. Fucking incredible song.
What?
Yeah.
Why do either of these things exist?
Yeah. There's also Christmas Hell. Jingle Hell, which is the metal version of Jingle Bells with Christopher Lee. Yes, that Christopher Lee.
Hang on. Saruman Christopher Lee.
Yes, that Christopher Lee.
Holy shit.
Yeah, he made, my apologies, R.I.P., he made multiple metal albums.
That's fucking awesome. I forget. Look, I sometimes forget just how fucking storied Christopher Lee was. Like that man had so fucking much going on.
Yeah, man. He was never this. He did the metal albums later in his life. This. I think they were done after he was Sauron. So he was like, yeah, whatever. Now I think I'm gonna sing metal. I'm in my 70s. Now it's a good time to take this up.
Excellent.
Little brother, you will have to hear my Christmas list sometime, because you'll get like your regular songs. Well, I guess for me, regular is like Grandma Got Run Over by a Reindeer's in there, and I've got a couple Christmas songs by Stevie Wonder, because my mom always played that Stevie Wonder shit. So I'm like, yeah,
oh hell yeah,
that's the Christmas songs. But there's like shit from the Muppets Christmas Carol. The Insane Clown Posse have a plethora of Christmas songs, including Santa Claus is a Fat Bitch. Which is just an incredible piece of artwork. Like, c'est magnifique. Oh my god. But one of the most hilarious ones is this one by the group Twisted called Decorate Your Christmas Tree, which is this, it feels like EDM techno-ish beat about fucking on Christmas.
Oh man, incredible. Folks at home, never let it be said we don't have a little holiday spirit here at Who's Your Brother. My brother here providing you with hit after holiday hit, festive and good for the whole family.
Mm-hmm. Oh, another good one. It's called Waiting on Christmas Gifts. It's by Twisted and Blaze You Dead Homie. It's to the tune of Gin and Juice. Sitting by the tree, sipping eggnog, waiting on Christmas gifts. Eggnog. With my mind on my presents and my presents on my mind. Yeah.
Fucking hell. That's
a good one. That's a fucking phenomenal song that I think everyone can get behind.
Hey, you know what? This is our podcastly reminder of fuck AI. You can't get shit like that with artificial intelligence. That shit is fucking homegrown, human made.
Did you know that Busta Rhymes made a rap song for the Grinch movie with Jim Carrey?
No fucking way.
It's called Grinch 2000, and it features Jim Carrey doing the Grinch. Yeah, no. I want everybody to look up the song Grinch 2000, because I found that one last year during Christmas, and I'm like, yo, man, I have been missing out on this song for 20 years. This should have been on the Christmas playlist from day one. Phenomenal. What is this? Who thought this was a good idea?
Oh my god, that's so awesome.
Yeah. No,
holy shit.
I've got some real gems in my fucking Christmas list, man.
Listen, I have the occasional obscure music, in group or individual that I will recommend. But if you want that deep shit, if you want the fucking beyond the bottom of the barrel, you've lifted the barrel and there's a hole under it. That's where you go. You ask my brother for that shit. He will fucking hook you up with some of the most insane, obscure shit you've ever heard.
Okay, one more recommendation from my Christmas
God
list.
Damn it, son of a bitch! He's still going! He's still going!
Just one last one. It's okay, I'm sorry, two. Skank for Christmas by Real Big Fish. And this one, I Saw Mother Kissing Krampus by Gallows Humor. That one I thought was a lot of fun. I was trying to find if anybody had any good Krampus songs, and I Saw Mother Kissing Krampus.
All right. I will ask this question. Out of the kindest respect for our listeners, are you done? Is that all?
I could go on, but I shan't.
Of course you could. Fucking course.
I add songs to my Christmas playlist every year, man. It's a good playlist, but yeah, adults only.
Oh man, must be 18 or over.
Yeah, absolutely. I had a holiday party a couple weeks ago, and I told people it was kid friendly so they could bring their kids. So I had to go through and edit my Christmas list like, nope, 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 yes. Nope, nope, yes. Nope, 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 nope.
That's a lot of nopes. Hey, that's a lot of nopes.
Yeah, no, the yeses only ended up being like an hour and a half. And my friends were like, hey, I think the song played before. I was like, yeah, the playlist is an hour and a half. You're going to hear them over and over again. I don't have one of like regular Christmas songs. I guess I could have put some more like regular shit on there, you know, but I didn't. Deal with it.
Oh my god. Awesome. Absolutely incredible.
Absolutely. All right. Anyway, welcome to the show, folks. Thanks for listening to us. Me mainly ramble about Christmas songs. We've got
oh my god. Can you, if you're still here, awesome. Thank you. You listen to my brother ramble about weird, obscure, often lewd Christmas songs for like 5 to 10 minutes, however long we've been fucking going for.
Hell yeah. And we're grateful for it. But we should probably get to the show. We have a formula for the show. It's based on an old saying. Little brother, what's the old saying?
You wouldn't believe it's based on a formula, but that old saying is, if you give the people bread and circuses, they shall never revolt.
Which is absolutely true. So we start you off with a little bit of the bread news, where we tell you some of the going-ons with food news, fast food, what kind of new bullshit they're trying, or just anything else in the food-related area of news.
It's true, and then we will move right on to the circuses, where we would talk all things entertainment, whether that be shows, TV, video games, or just kind of things that happen in the world that involve entertainment figures.
Absolutely, and then we round it all off with The Revolt, where we talk about the revolting state of the world, politics, and the world at large, and what have you. But, gotta begin at the beginning, so Evan, what do you say we get this bread?
Let us get this bread. Shall you start it off, or shall I?
I'll start us off. Ladies and gentlemen, I know you probably missed the supersized fries from McDonald's. You know, I think we all do. It was like, it's McDonald's. It's not great, but sometimes the fries hit the spot. You know, I still feel that way. Like, I don't really want a burger, but I don't know. Once in a blue moon, I get a craving for fries. And they took away the supersize, and so the largest you get was a large. But hold on to your butts, folks, because in Thailand, they are now offering something even greater than supersize. Do you know what they're offering, little brother?
I'm scared to ask. I'm so frightened of this prospect. I'm mortified, actually.
They are offering you a party-size fry.
Party-sized? Folks, my brother has sent me a picture of this. And it is... God, what's a good word for this? For the image that I'm looking at right now? Monstrous.
Ungodly.
Borderline evil. This is bordering on the evil territory. We're getting really close to evil right now.
It feels gluttonous. You know, I know they say party size, like, hey, McDonald's, party of fries. But in the picture, it's one person, like, cradling this fucking thing.
Oh, God. It's like, it's hedonistic.
Yeah, if it was supposed to be a party thing, like, what you would do is you would show multiple hands taking fries, you know? Or it's sitting in the center of a table and people have fries in their hands and they're laughing like the fries just told a joke. But no, they've got one person who's got this thing cradled like a football and just eating a single fry. Something nobody would do if you bought yourself the fucking party-sized fries. You were taking handfuls.
I was going to say, like, I don't know if I've ever, in my life, at a fast food restaurant, fast food in particular, I don't know if I've ever just taken, like, one fry and just like, delicious. No, I've taken, like, 3 or 4 of the motherfuckers and shoved them in my mouth like a goddamn monster. Like God intended.
Right? As sweet American Jesus wanted us to do.
As white Jesus intended, goddammit.
Right, yeah. Capitalist white American Jesus.
Big Mac in one hand, American football in the other. Fuck yeah, dude.
Yeah, instead of wafers, the fries are now the body of Christ. So that in that case, it makes sense that you're giving out a single one because you're giving one to each parishioner. Body of Christ. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, brother. But only, this looks monstrous. Yeah, it looks evil.
It's only available in Thailand right now, for now. But I feel like they're doing this because they knew it would like be released online. You know, like people would start talking about it, so that's going to get people wanting this to come to the United States because we want to gorge ourselves on stupid shit.
Look, man, they fucking sold McDonald's barbecue sauce in a giant ass fucking like tub, and that shit sold out. So I guarantee you, McDonald's, don't listen to this fucking podcast, first of all, I hate you. But second, if you sold this in America, I promise you, these dumb fucks over here, they'd eat it up. They'd eat it up, they would.
They absolutely would. I mean, they gotten all that shit years ago because of the documentary Super Size Me. Yeah.
So that documentary, I don't like McDonald's, but that documentary was horseshit.
Yeah.
Like, just complete and utter fucking horseshit. Look into that sometime, folks. We won't go into all of it here, but yeah, that whole documentary was just a load of crap to defame McDonald's.
Yeah, which, don't get me wrong, yeah, McDonald's, trash, but yeah, the way that guy went about it was not great.
Bad. Real bad, I'll say.
Yeah, bad. We can, in fact, go with bad. But yeah, so we'll see how long it takes this fucking, what is clearly a boat filled with fries, to cross the ocean and make its way to the shores of the United States. But until we get our boat of fries, McDonald's is giving us something to hold us over. It's a new meal that everyone wanted to talk about.
Yes, indeed. Hey, folks, let's talk about the McDonald's Grinch meal. I don't fucking know, man. That's kind of... So, here's the thing. I wanted to bring this up for a couple of reasons. Hang on. I'm going to even just pull up. I don't even have it, pulled up. What the fuck's in the Grinch meal? Let's fucking see.
It looks like it's a Big Mac, some fries, a drink, and nuggets, with some Grinch salts.
That's it. That's fucking it. It's a Grinch-branded meal.
Dill pickle Grinch salt McShaker fries.
Fucking, so it's not even, it's nothing. It's fucking nothing is what it is. That's number one. This is a big old boat of nothing. And it's not even like it's promoting anything. There's no new movie coming out. There's no oh, we made a Grinch TV show. No, there's nothing. They're doing it just for the love of the game. And God, what? You said Walmart's doing this shit too, right?
I've been seeing a lot of Walmart commercials with the Grinch, who it turns out, I believe, was Walton Goggins.
Which I'm I mean, fine. Get your damn money. That's whatever. I don't care about the actor doing that. But I'm it's not there's no new movie. It's just, for the love of the game, we're just throwing this guy out there. Here's the Grinch. Buy our shit. But, that brings me to my second point in all of this, which is, did y'all forget, the book where the thing that the Grinch hated about Christmas and the whole Christmas season was the over-commercialization of it? It was the noise. Did we all fucking forget that? Did we not do our homework?
And when he learned that it was a little bit more, that maybe it meant a little bit more than just gifts, he was moved. But yeah, we've totally forgotten that. And the reason that they're just using the Grinch now is because he's just a Christmas fixture now, like Santa Claus. Santa Claus doesn't need, material to be out there. He's just out there. He's just a part of Christmas. The Grinch is our need for Wario Santa. You've got Krampus, to fucking, for, a little more hardcore, but, people need a bad guy, a foil. And so they've got the Grinch, who, in the story, is overcome by the power of love, but is now, due to America reasons, being overcome by the power of capitalism.
Oh God, Wario Santa is a crazy thing, and that one that took me out for a second. But no, I agree. The Grinch now went from a story of somebody realizing that Christmas is about more than gifts and stuff to he's just a capitalist tool now. He is just there to promote shit. Right. Buy our stuff. Go get the Grinch meal. Go to Walmart to get all your Christmas shopping. The Grinch said so.
Right. Yeah. Are you kind of bitter about Christmas, but deep down you've got love for it? Also, you like pickles?
Do you want some pickled salt on your fries? That's all that's in this Grinch meal. That's all it is. Literally, that's it.
It's a Big Mac or 10 nuggets, a drink, and then fries with special salts. And that's what makes it this entire meal. They're barely even trying. We gave you a spice packet. We didn't even put it on for you.
It's a packet?
That's what I'm looking at. Sprinkle the tangy dill pickle seasoning into the McShaker bag and shake for a bold twist. Yeah,
Oh my god, they don't put it on for you!
It's DIY. You gotta do this shit yourself, man.
Oh my god!
This
No!
fucking shit keeps getting worse.
That is so much worse! Oh my god, they're normal fries! They're normal fucking fries!
And a package of special salt, pickle salt.
Oh my god, fuck it. Don't even put it on your McDonald's fries. Save that shit for later. Drink it. Put it in some water, mix it up, make a saline solution, and drink it. We don't give a fuck anymore.
Right? Some people sprinkle it on their nuggets or on their Big Mac. What?
Oh, fuck you, McDonald's.
Fuck you, McDonald's.
I'm not surprised, especially with our third piece of food news. We're going to be punching at McDonald's a lot this episode, folks. Buckle in.
Well, you know, it's fuck McDonald's around here anyway.
Yeah, it's true. It's true. Plus, they're just so easy to punch.
Yeah.
You know, that's the thing.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you're a megacorp who keeps doing dumb, stupid shit. So, of course, I'm going to punch you. But yeah, hey, they made an AI commercial.
And boy, was it something.
It sure was something. It was... So you watched it. You've seen it. Isn't it just the fucking worst? Isn't it just awful?
Yeah, no. They seem to think that the holidays are terrible, and the only solution to that is McDonald's.
I mean, man, everything just sucks so much shit all the fucking time. Why not come into McDonald's for a delicious, awful garbage tier cheeseburger that you will feel terrible about even while eating?
Right. And then for 3 days after.
Possibly a week, depending on how your body handles it.
Yeah, so... Yeah, nobody liked the fucking commercial, and 'twas yanked for several reasons. But yeah, I don't know what board members sat around and said, yeah, Christmas is just the fucking worst, right? Everybody hates this shit, and we're just gonna tap into that. Like, nah, man, this is... Like, yeah, it can be annoying, I get that, but that's not the point. Y'all are missing the point.
I mean, man, they can officially join Coca-Cola now in their attempt to make AI ads work, because that's what you want to see, right, folks? Right, people at home? An AI advertisement? This is what will bring you towards our product? Yes.
Yeah. You love this AI. Come on. Oh, hey, that reminds me. Did you see what Merriam-Webster announced as their word of the year?
Oh, fuck. Somebody's word of the year was rage bait. I know that.
I think that might have been Oxford's.
Was that Oxford's? What was Merriam's then?
Slop.
Fuck. I hate it here. God damn it, I hate it here.
Yeah. Well, it makes sense. Times Person of the Year was the people behind AI, so I feel like Slop... I fucking saw that. God, that's like the most disheartening shit you could have done. Like, that is the shit where I'm like, oh yeah, you're owned by a corporation. That shit like that is like, oh yeah, you are corpo owned. Mm-hmm. Like, you are bought and sold by whatever corpo fucking has the most money jingling in their pocket. Yeah. But yeah, so I feel like Miriam's choice of the word slop, not a new word, but a very fitting term for this year, because it has been a slop-filled year, a very sloppy year run by sloppy bitches. And holy hell, are we in for just a total slop fest next year.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah, it's fucking true. And but you know what I'm gonna say? I hope this happens sooner rather than later. I fully believe that this AI bubble is gonna pop. Like, the fucking, what was it? The NFT bubble fucking popped. There were like a handful of ones before it. I'm fully of the mind that, like, enough people like fucking hate this shit that like, I don't think it can sustain itself. I really don't think it can. I don't think it has the staying power to do that. You know, like, yeah, you've got some dipshits out there who are, you know, using it as like their girlfriend or whatever. But like, the vast majority of people are like, this sucks and I hate it. So like, I just don't think it has the legs to to keep itself going. Outside of selling itself to corporations, obviously, for surveillance and for cutting workers. But even that, people are like, oh, that fucking blows. No one wants this.
Yeah, no, it's not really selling with the average person, and they keep trying to sell us on it, with the videos and the photo edits and the fake girlfriends or whatever. But they also keep force installing it into things like Windows, like laid off a bunch of people. Microsoft laid off a bunch of people so that they could put more money into AI because they were putting Copilot into everything. And boy, people could not uninstall that shit fast enough.
Yeah, I've been seeing a bunch of videos about like, hey, don't show this to Microsoft, but here's how you can boot your computer without Copilot installed. It's like a whole fucking function that you have to put in like as a command prompt, basically.
Right, yeah.
And like totally reboot your computer. I actually know a bunch of my tech buddies are like, yeah, I'm just installing Linux now. Like,
yeah.
I can play Steam just fine on it, so like, it's really not a concern. I'm just gonna get Linux on everything.
That's what I've been seeing too. A lot of posts being like, "Hey, man, I think it's time that everybody started making the switch to this." I would if I used my computer for anything relevant, but I use it for this. Yeah.
That's pretty fair. I honestly think for like, because I just got like a new like big PC rig like only a couple years ago now, and I'm feeling like the next time I upgrade, like whenever that might be, I'm pretty sure I'm just gonna like get one. Like I'm gonna go to like a tech store and be like, I would like my PC installed with Linux, not Windows. And I'm 90% positive that the person behind the counter is gonna be like, that's a really smart choice.
Yeah, no, absolutely. I would not be surprised if Linux starts seeing an uptick in usage.
But hey, enough on the AI hate train. Though God knows we could write it forever, I think the bread has been sufficiently baked. What are you saying?
I absolutely agree. So that can only mean one thing, little brother.
What's that?
It's time for the circuses.
Woo!
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Hoosier Brother Circuses. I am your ringmaster, Christian Shutley. With me is my co-ringmaster, Evan Shutley. Please, if you see a bear walking around the stands, send him back. He's due on set. Also, do not feed him your popcorn.
And if you see an antelope running around on set, that jerk owes me money. Fucking send him my way immediately. Or send me his way.
Abso-fucking-lutely. We need to know about this fucking antelope ASAP, on site. Welcome to the circuses, ladies and gentlemen. To get us started off, we wanted to share some good news. Something wonderful happened recently. Evan, tell them about it.
Oh, God, everyone, it's a great day to be a hater. It is such a fucking great day to be a hater because not one, but two internet douchebags got the fucking shit beat out of them. Mm-hmm. And like, you might be thinking, oh, you should be celebrating that. But here's the fucking best part. They asked for it. They stepped into that ring like, yep, I'm here to fight or whatever. So if you don't know, Jake Paul got his shit fucking rocked. His jaw is broken in two places, fun fact.
Fuck yeah.
So
Anthony Joshua just knocked him the fuck out.
Which means that like somebody finally did something that we've all wanted to do. He finally shut that motherfucker up. It's great. It's so awesome. Not only did Jake Paul get his shit rocked, Andrew Tate, noted internet piece of horrible shit, Andrew Tate got the shit beat out of him too. Which means that, like, his whole empire has been built on a lie. That he's this big, tough machismo motherfucker, couldn't fucking hang for a second. Got his shit knocked in. It's such a great day to be a hater. Oh, God. Praise up.
It really is. Especially since both these dudes chose their opponents with the thought, like, I can beat this motherfucker. This is going to be easy. They believed their own fucking hype too much because they're the type of douche nozzles who, like, build up these legends. Like, Jake Paul, I'm this great fucking boxer. I went toe to toe with Mike Tyson. You went toe to toe with a 60-year-old man. Don't get me wrong, Mike Tyson was in great shape for 60 years old. Still a 60-year-old motherfucking man. And he fought all these senior citizens and retired motherfuckers. And fucking Andrew Tate's been just talking shit online for years about what an alpha male he is. And them dumbasses believe their own hype. And then fought somebody who fucking that punch fucking Jake Paul got was so beautiful. I must have watched it 10 times.
God, I saw somebody being like, I keep flipping back and forth between this image and it's Jake Paul like looking scared and beat the fuck up, and this image and it's his opponent like smiling, like just big bright smile,
with his fist cocked back.
Yeah.
Oh
my God, it's so awesome. And it's like, what'd you say Jake Paul's opponent's name was? I want to get that right.
Anthony Joshua.
It doesn't even look like he's sweating. Like, it doesn't look like he's fucking broken sweat one, just pummeling this fucking guy. And I'm like, oh my God, this is so great. Hit him again.
Yeah. I could watch fucking Jake Paul getting knocked out all goddamn fucking day. That shit was so fucking satisfying. Like sometimes awesome. the internet's prayers are answered. Sometimes a douche nozzle just gets his shit rocked. And broke his jaw in 2 fucking places.
So
pretty sure his
awesome.
mouth is wired shut.
So fun. And like, here's the thing. If any of you out there are like, you shouldn't say that, he got seriously hurt. Hey, stop listening to this fucking podcast, because both of those assholes, fuck those guys. Fuck them. I don't give a rat fuck, man. I wish he'd gotten hit harder. I wish Andrew Tate had gotten his lights knocked out. I wish that motherfucker had gone down. You fucking kidding me? Not clean cold. You know? Tate got off easy, in my opinion. Mm-hmm. I wish he'd gotten hit harder.
Man, so I'm looking at a picture posted of Jake Paul about 9 hours ago. He got his jaw wired shut, and his shit is swollen.
Send that shit to me, please. I gotta see this.
Booyah.
Yes! God damn!
Yep.
Look at that dumb bastard. Oh my God. This must be what Lex Luthor felt like in the Superman movie. Like, I'm a reverse Lex Luthor right now, because it's like I'm just a guy watching 2 assholes get their shit beat. Like I'm watching Superman like, oh man, I fucking hate you, Lex Luthor. You're a piece of shit, beating up a guy like Superman. I'm sitting here though, like watching somebody like Andrew Tate and Jake Paul get their shit beat. And I'm like, yeah, 1A. Anyway, I'm riding this high. I feel great. I feel awesome.
Not that we said, we couldn't talk about Jake Paul getting his shit rocked and just beat the shit out of all the fucking time. But we had talked about shitty AI, but Evan wants to make the case for some AI, I think.
So, okay. Before anyone fucking comes at me here, let me make it abundantly clear. Generative AI used to make and replace art, like replace artists by making their own shitty versions of art. Let me immediately say, no, fuck no. That's bullshit. That sucks. That's terrible. That's corpos trying to rip. That's slop. It's corpos trying to rip the soul out of a very soul-filled profession. All right?
Right.
Fuck that shit.
What AI makes cannot be art, because art has soul. So what AI makes is slop. Even if like it does theoretically look fine,
Yeah, but there's no heart behind it. There's no human emotion. There's nothing put into it. It's just an algorithm. But
you create art, you don't prompt it.
Exactly. But recently, it's been 2 games. One was the studio that put out Baldur's Gate 3, which is a fucking phenomenal game. It's an incredible game. Mm-hmm. The head of that studio recently came out and said that they use generative AI. And on the rip, everyone was like, that fucking sucks, you guys are dog shit. But they use generative AI to, and again, my understanding of this is very rudimentary, so pardon me if it's not entirely correct, but essentially they use it to like they generate an asset. They're like, hey, how would this item interact in this environment doing this thing, doing XYZ thing? And it creates that. And what they do is they then rip out all the Gen AI and put in their own shit using what it has shown them. So, yeah, it's using AI, but it's not actually creating art. It's just creating almost like a tech demo, if you will, of just like, here's in theory how it would work, how it would look. Which I'm gonna say it, I don't think that is a bad thing. It expedites a very tedious, very arduous process, and it helps make something a little bit, a little bit easier on actual artists. Hell, Larry and I know recently had like an earnings report or something come out, and they're hiring more artists. They brought on like 72 more artists because they're making a new game. They're making another Divinity game, which I'm fucking stoked about. And yeah, sure, they say, oh, there's not going to be any generative AI art in our game, and I believe them. This is Larian Studios. They made one of the best games the past 20 years. I believe them. I believe that there's not going to be any generative AI art. And I wanted to kind of pitch this to my brother just because AI is, at the end of the day, it is a tool. Currently, it's a tool being used in many ways for evil, but it is still just a tool. It's a tool that can be used for some positive. And I think this is one of those instances of, yeah, I don't really have an issue of using Gen AI in this way. I really don't. I don't think there's any overall issue with having it generate some kind of asset that would otherwise take a long time and, slow down the process, and then just ripping it out and putting in like real art. You still put the real art there. You put the work into it. It's just the arduous process to get that art to work has been expedited. And I would like to pitch that over to you.
Well, I mean, I suppose the way I'm picturing it is so they ask, how would a table interact in this kitchen or something, right?
To some degree, yeah, basically.
Okay, and then the program is like, okay, here's very basic kitchen, here's a very basic table, and here's my theory of how that would interact. And then they have that in there, and then they're like, all right, tear that out, now draw me a kitchen and a table.
Basically, yeah, and then make the actual thing interact how it said it would.
See, I don't know enough about programming games to figure out if that's like skipping steps in art, but I don't know if digital art is a lot more different than I suppose like just doing it by hand or whatever. So I feel like programs create shortcuts and whatnot so you can expedite the tedious parts of the digital creation. My main complaint with any sort of AI stuff is always how they're spending too much money on data centers and wasting our water and our electricity and our tree space and crops with this shit. But using it as a tool is not a bad idea. The shit where they have it like catalog shit, like, hey, there's 1,000 pages in here. Source it real quick, find every instance of like a mention of this, and then, alphabetize them for me or order them chronologically. Or the shit that found cancer cells. That was an incredible fucking thing.
Yeah, that was Gen AI. So
yeah, if that's the thing. If you're a hammer, if you're a hammer, then everything you look at is a nail, right?
Yeah,
that's the saying.
Absolutely.
That's the saying. I think something to that effect.
I believe that is. Yeah, I could be wrong.
Yeah, when you're used to a hammer, then everything starts to look like a nail. Something to that effect. These motherfuckers who make the AI, like the AI is a useful tool, but in a sense, like it's not as simplistic as a hammer, but like they keep trying to use it on things that it doesn't need used on, because that's their tool. This is their hammer. They're like, well, everything should have our hammer. We're just gonna, fucking hammer this AI in to all these programs that don't need it. And we're gonna try to get rid of humans in these spaces where we don't need to get rid of them, instead of focusing on the areas where it could actually be fucking useful. Because they just want to try to generate so much income with it. That's their promise. This is gonna make you money. Line will go up because of AI.
And
so anyway,
yeah, look.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I got off on a capitalist rant there. My bad.
No, of course. Hey, I'm all for the capitalist rant, especially since I am one of the most anti-corpo people you'll ever meet. I fucking hate all that shit. And I acknowledge, look, I acknowledge that, like, there's been a lot of stuff about AI, and, like, you know, a lot of the corporations that are using it for evil. I'm just gonna call it what it is. They are using it for evil purposes.
Right.
But I don't think then at that point we should fully write off what it is capable of if put into a decent hands, and like, again, let's not ignore the big one, which is, you know, the environmental impact, which, you know, that's a very serious problem. That's a very serious threat.
Right.
That I think needs to be sorted out. All right. These giant data centers that are destroying environments and using a shitload of, you know, drinking water. Not even like fucking regular. This is drinking water. Yeah. This is water we need to survive.
Oh man, and there's a new fun one. There may be cancer clusters.
Hey. Fucking terrible.
Right. So we'll fucking see, guys.
So, like, that, and that, I don't know. I genuinely feel that, like, if big corporations, I'm gonna say this one, letting any corpo near the arts has been one of the worst mistakes that I think we've ever made, but there was no way to stop it. They were always going to try to fucking encroach on a territory they had no business encroaching on. Mm-hmm. But if corpos hadn't used AI in the way that they have, if it was rolled out differently, if the environmental impact wasn't as severe, then, like, I really feel like it would be a different tune right now. You know, I genuinely feel like Sweenvic, that's that guy's name, who's like the head of Larian. If he had come out and said, yeah, we're using AI to expedite a very tedious, very arduous process in game development, I think a lot of people would have been like, oh, so you're making the game faster? That's pretty cool, actually. That's not a problem. Like, I don't feel like it would have received this level of backlash, which I don't know. It feels unwarranted, mostly because, for me at least, a game company using Gen AI to expedite a very tedious... And look, game development's a very complicated process. I don't begin to pretend to know a fucking single thing about it, you know? Mm-hmm. But, like, this guy is not the guy we need to be going after. You're wasting your energy going after a dude in a fucking small game development studio who makes amazing games, all right? That I believe them when they say it contains no generative AI art. I fully fucking believe them when they say that. I feel like you need to be putting your energy towards, you know, the corpos, the Elon Musks, the fucking... God,
Sam Altman.
Microsoft now.
Well, that's... whoever owns Microsoft and the Zuckerbergs and the Sam Altmans...
Yeah, all those fucking fat cats who are trying to shove AI down your throat, who are saying, like, you're gonna use AI and you're gonna love it, stupid.
Yeah, no thank you. Do not want. Unfucking install. But, yeah, I agree. There's some uses of everything as a tool. I am just generally upset with this idea that AI is going to be this world-changing thing that everybody needs to use. And yeah, it's a bubble that's going to pop. We may see a couple bubbles pop next year, you know. Who knows? The housing market might collapse. I might be able to afford a house.
Yeah, who knows? I probably still won't be able to, but, you know, it'd be cool if I could.
We'll see.
Yep.
In other entertainment news, we lost a real one. Rob Reiner, famous actor and director.
Fucking shout out Rob Reiner, man. Yeah. I'm sad about that one. I am. Princess Bride's one of, like, my favorite fucking movies of all time.
Same. Top five of all fucking time, for sure. And yeah, Rob Reiner and his wife were killed by their son, who was suffering from mental issues. It's very sad. He directed The Princess Bride, When Harry Met Sally. He was Meathead in All in the Family. The Stephen King one. Stand By Me.
Oh, shit. Oh, yeah.
I love Stand By Me. That's another good one. What's another one he did? He did This Is Spinal Tap, Sleepless in Seattle, A Few Good Men. I saw Jerry O'Connell talking about it. He was having some emotions about it. But either way, so Rob Reiner is gone, taken far too soon at the young age of 78. But
No, look, his impact for making some of the most iconic films that people still know to this day.
Mm-hmm.
I think can't be understated. I really do think that he changed a lot of he changed a lot of the game, honestly, with how he made movies and the shit that he did.
Yeah, no, and he was a great director, beloved by a great many people, an outspoken critic of the president. So after he passed, the president took to Truth Social, his fucking wannabe fucking Twitter, and normally even when someone you don't like passes away, people would respond with grace and etiquette, but oh, not our president. No, sirree. He took this time to be like, you know what? Fuck this dead guy.
Yeah. Yeah, hey, I want to be shocked, but fuck, if I just can't find it in me to do it. No, I can't do it. I can't find the emotion. Yeah, I'm not fucking surprised. Man,
Yeah, let's see. What did he say
what
here?
exactly did he say? Yeah.
They said Rob Reiner, a tortured and struggling but once very talented movie director and comedy star, has passed away together with his wife Michelle, reportedly due to the anger he caused others through his massive, unyielding, and incurable affliction with a mind-crippling disease known as Trump derangement syndrome, sometimes referred to as TDS. He was known to have driven people crazy, all caps, by his raging obsession with President Donald J. Trump, with his obvious paranoia reaching new heights as the Trump administration surpassed all goals and expectations of greatness, and with the golden age of America upon us, perhaps like never before. May Rob and Michelle rest in peace.
Wow.
What the fuck, man?
I can't think of anything more tone deaf to say.
I know.
Honestly, I'm drawing a blank. I'm struggling.
Yeah, no, just an absolute batshit insane thing to say. And this was after too, okay, so after he died, somebody was like, well, here comes the people on the right to talk shit about him now that he's dead, because he was an outspoken critic of the president, and some right wing influencers were like, actually, that's just a thing that the left does. Like when Charlie Kirk died, the right is more respectful. You won't see anybody of prominence on our side being disrespectful. And then 2 hours later, Trump's like, you know what caused his death? Him being a shit person to me.
You know what caused his death? He didn't believe in how great I was going to make America. He didn't believe in it, folks. Didn't believe in it.
Right? And he made other people angry with his disbelief in me. So that's what happens, man.
I hope all you dumb shits on the right deleted those tweets, because, boy, you just constantly want to make yourself look like such a fucking dipshit all the time. You always want to make yourself look as stupid as possible. That's the craziest thing. Every chance you get, you are pulling down your pants and showing your ass to the world.
Dude, I feel like they straight up did that thing you do in a cartoon where they pull their collar and go, "Ooh."
Like the fucking, oh my god, what the hell was that guy's name? Who was always doing the collar tug, Rodney Dangerfield.
Oh yeah, yes, right. I get no respect, no respect,
no respect around here. Oh man, hey, yeah, you all look like total dickheads now. Congratulations.
Yeah, but given the chance to take it back, the president doubled down on it because he's a fucking idiot. But so fuck the president. And R.I.P. Rob Reiner and his wife Michelle.
Yeah, no, you'll be missed, man. You were a real one.
Mm-hmm.
I believe that's all for the circuses.
It absolutely is. We're of course getting a little long on time, as we tend to do. So it's time to get right into it. It's time for the revolt.
I love democracy.
It's a trap.
I am the Senate.
Not yet.
It's treason, then.
So this is how liberty dies. With thunderous applause.
Alright, here we are in this fucking revolting country world that we live in. And boy howdy, the revolt meter has been cranked up to 11, folks, because Epstein release day came and went. And boy, there were some saucy details in there About Bill Clinton.
You know what? There were some saucy details indeed. Too bad we couldn't read any of them.
Yeah. Everything was censored top to fucking bottom. Like, some of them were entirely just blocks of black. Like, that was it. They didn't even, like, try to mark it out word for word. They're just like, just the whole page. Just censor it all. Fuck this shit. Don't let him see it.
I don't know, guys. Did you replace your highlighter with a black Sharpie? Was that the problem? You know, that happens sometimes.
It does. It kind of feels like they hired a team of FBI agents to sit on these files since the president got inaugurated, just censoring his name out of them.
Well, yeah, probably. You know that big black wall of that they put over like some of the pages? Maybe that's just his name over and over again. Like,
yeah, no, it's just an extreme close-up of his signature. We just have to, like, map it out. That's all that is. Duh, of course. And hell, even with this big redaction they did, apparently they didn't even do a good job of it. Because a few days after release, up to 16 pages have now been re-deleted.
Incredible. I must say, wow, your team just gets more and more incompetent as the day goes by. You know what? Okay. Hey, we're not even at the pitch section yet, but let me pitch you an idea. National Treasure 3, where they have to break into the president's office and get the real Epstein files.
I love it. I am actually all on board with this. National Treasure 3, Epstein Files. Holy shit.
Somebody get Nick Cage on the horn.
Right, yeah. Nick, buddy, we've got you the next big idea.
Oh man, so yeah, this is a joke, and not the funny haha kind.
Yeah, no, this is. You know how they say sometimes you say more by not saying anything? That's like what's happening here. Like you are saying,
that's what this is.
You are saying the most with all of this redaction. Like you are trying to hide him so hard.
Even though we all saw the emails, like, fuck the files, we saw the emails that got sent that looked like they were written by a 12-year-old, but that's neither here nor there.
Yeah.
We all know his name isn't even, like, in that. It's, like, it's everywhere. It's all on it.
Yeah. Yes, several of these pages are all about the sitting president of the United States. And, man, yeah, they are just... It's not, I can't figure out if they're bad or if they just don't give a shit or both. Like, yeah, we suck at this, but who gonna fucking do something about it?
Well, and like, I want to say, just like in this vein as well, just something for all you folks at home to chew on. Mm-hmm. Yes, Billy Boy is on that list. No one's fucking shocked. Like, Lewinsky alone should have tipped you off that he was kind of a skis ball. Yeah. You know? You never thought it'd be this bad, but still. But, like, that people in the administration had to have known, not just about Lewinsky, but about the Epstein shit. Like, people in that admin had to have known, which means that this has just been one long cover-up since, like, the 90s. They've known since the 90s. Like, and so there have been pedophiles and rapists running the government, probably since before the 90s, but, like, clearly out in the open since the 90s.
Sex criminals and their co-conspirators, the whole way down.
Yeah. So,
presidential sexual problems are a long storied history and tradition in the United States, dating all the way back to at least Thomas Jefferson, if not before.
Oh yeah, no, easily.
Mm-hmm. Thomas Jefferson for sure. I do not know about Washington or. Was Adams president before Jefferson?
That was Adams, yeah.
Yeah. I don't know about Washington or Adams, but I do know Jefferson.
So, this country's always kind of been run by horrible sex criminals.
Mm-hmm. And slave owners.
Yeah, don't forget slave owners. And hey, folks, the what the fuckery doesn't even stop there.
No.
Because I don't know if y'all have heard or not. Y'all heard about the Hunger Games? You know that one, the hit series written by Suzanne Collins turned into a bunch of movies that sensationalized the whole thing and made it more about a romance than it was about a violent revolution led by a teenager, which is what the books were all about. But that's not important. It's not like we missed the moral making the movies or anything. Thank God nobody's stupid enough to make the Hunger Games a real thing. Wait, no. It's in my
Coming
ear right now.
soon.
The
Patriot games.
Yes, indeed, folks.
Yay.
Yeah, hey, if you haven't heard about this what the fuckery, one boy and one girl from every state will be brought in front of the Capitol to perform sports feats or whatever the fuck to determine who's the best sports person, ? It's so fucking vague and nondescript. All we know, as the people who are hearing about it, is that, hey, they did this already. Hey, Susan Collins wrote a book about this already. Fuck, when did the Hunger Games book come out? First one, 2008. This book came out in 2008. We did this already, but media literacy in this country is so fucking bad that we were like, let's make the Hunger Games. I read the Hunger Games, brilliant book. I want to take that idea. President Snow, great guy, love his ideas. I want to do that. I want to do that for me.
Yeah. I talked to my little brother earlier. This reminded me of that fucking meme you always see where it's like, hey, don't create the nexus of... we created the nexus of horror based off that popular book. Don't create the nexus of horror.
Oh my god. You know, here's the thing.
This is... You know what this reminds me of? When Mr. Beast made Squid Games.
I was just about to fucking say, I should have known we were fucking cooked as a country when Mr. Beast, noted internet douchebag himself, Jimmy Donaldson, saw Squid Game and went, I could do that in real life. Right? I could make poor people struggle for money for my amusement. Wouldn't that be awesome?
Yeah, and the president watched Hunger Games and was like, yeah, what if young people had to compete for my pleasure? Just like the good old days.
Just like the good old days. Like, okay. Bad enough we had the Squid Game debacle, which was already, a whole fucking nightmare. It's already... I want to remind folks, not only did Jimmy do that shit on his YouTube channel, but Amazon, the megacorp Amazon, gave that fucker a shitload of money and said, make it a show on our primetime network.
Hell yeah, they did. Fantastic.
Like, bad enough we had that. Okay, and I will also say, has anyone checked on Suzanne Collins? Can we go check on her? Is she okay? Like, I have to imagine she is frothing at the mouth.
If not, she should be. Although, I've always heard speculation that she got her idea from Battle Royale, so.
Oh, sure. Everyone gets every idea from everywhere.
Right? No original ideas, but... Like, Battle Royale came out in 2000, so who made that one? They should be frothing at the mouth. A novel by Kushin Takami.
So, I don't know, man.
We can all be mad!
Nobody wants to be blessed with oracular visions, especially when they are like this.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so... this is just an all-around terrible idea, but it actually... goes back to the statement that our show is based off of. Give the people bread and circuses. And that's what he's trying to do. He's like, look at this circus. They liked it in the movie, and we won't even have to kill them. Yet.
Not yet.
Mm-hmm. Not yet.
Hey, what was that? What was the last part? What? No.
Have a churro.
The kids are fine. Would you like an overpriced cheeseburger?
Yeah, for sure.
We'll throw some Grinch salt in at no additional cost.
Everybody's fucking favorite, Grinch salt.
Oh God and Sonny, Jesus! I heard about this, and I'm not gonna fuck with y'all. When I first heard about this, I literally blew it off. I saw somebody make a meme and I went, oh, haha, very funny because there's a new Hunger Games thing coming out. I fucking get it. That's a good meme. And then I saw it again and I went, wow, two people made the same meme with the same name, the Patriot games. That's a weird coincidence. And then I saw it a third time and I went, there's no fucking way this is real. Oh my God, it's real.
It's very real. And it's terrible.
Oh, it's awful. I swear to God, if this persists, folks, listen to my words right now. If this persists, bet money on it that it's gonna get worse and worse. If this persists, if this is something they keep doing, it's just going to spiral. And I'm already kind of like this doesn't even sound like it's going to really happen because it's so vague and nondescript. It's just like, yeah, we're going to get kids to compete in sports for our amusement. What sport? Like, you're getting I get it, you're getting a boy and a girl, but like, are they all just going to do track and field? Not all of them are going to be good at that. What is it going to be? Touch football? Are we going to play soccer out there? Baseball, perhaps? What fucking sport? Is it always going to be baseball players?
Sport. The kids will sport.
Sport TM. We don't fucking know. Fuck you. Patriot games.
Right, exactly. Yeah, terrible idea for a terrible country and terrible times.
It is indeed terrible times. It is indeed terrible times. But, you know what? I'm still trying to hold on to a little bit of that holiday spirit. Christmas isn't really religious for me, so, you know, well. But it's still a holiday season, and I try to bring some festive cheer. But I think that brings us to the end of our show, where we're speaking of, we have some pitches that we would like to do for you. We like to end some of these episodes with pitching you new ideas. We've pitched Air Bud sequels. We've pitched new trading card games. You know, we've tried to pitch a lot of variety to you. New musicals, of course. But you know what? Now we've got something new we want to pitch you. Brother of mine, why don't you tell them?
Well, we have decided that, you know, Christmas isn't for everybody, nor are Hanukkah or Kwanzaa or even the Seinfeld created one, Festivus. We've decided that also Yule and Saturnalia. Let's not forget our pagan roots.
That's true. If you're a My Brother and Me fan, you also have candle nights. That's an option.
But there are a multitude. But you know what? Why not more? Why the fuck not? We've decided that this area needs some more holidays, and we are gonna drop those on you right now. I'll start us off. So I say instead of Christmas, we just celebrate Halloween too.
Damn you Halloween bastards! You're always encroaching on the fucking holidays!
Exactly. So I'm saying we're just taking it over now. We're just gonna knock Christmas down, and we're just gonna Nightmare Before Christmas this whole fucking holiday.
Absolutely not! Back, demon! Back, I say!
Halloween 2, Electric Boogaloo.
Back to October where you belong, damn it!
Nope, we're taking over from October to January.
Absolutely not! Yep. Be gone, demon!
The entire third of the year is called Halloween now. Enjoy.
Absolutely not. I rebuke thee.
All right, well, what have you got?
All right, so here's the thing that I like to think about. I think that we put a bad name on all the people keeping kids in line. You know, you got Santa. You know, but Santa's an enabler. All right, Santa's a capitalist pig at this point.
He is.
You know, so I think we need to put some respect on the man who keeps Santa in check and who keeps all of us in check, Krampus.
Hell fucking yeah.
I propose Krampusmas. You know. Or if you want to go a little bit more obscure, you can always do Grillamas. Ever heard of Grilla, the Witch of the Woods?
Well, she was a villain in Red 1.
Was she really?
Yeah, she was the main villain.
I didn't see it.
I watched it again this year.
You monster.
I love it, man. It is such a bad fucking, just turn your brain off, but it's fun movie.
Well, you know what? Fair enough. So, hey, for any Red 1 fan out there, you've heard of Grilla, but for those who haven't, she kidnaps children and eats them.
Well, she didn't do that in the movie, but hell yeah.
But hey, you know what? Those two are keeping people in line. They're keeping people in check. They're making you jolly on their own by threatening to eat you. But you know what? That's still something, goddammit. So I propose Krampusmas.
Hell.
You know, we celebrate the big dog himself.
Well,
I guess.
So, hell yeah. There was a celebration of Krampus that used to be known as Krampusnacht, the night of Krampus. But I like the idea. We'll get Grilla in there too. There's a few other Christmas villains that we can wrap up in this. I am with you, little brother, but I'm suggesting that we do it the day before Christmas so we can just rename that day Christmas Evil.
You know what? All right. I like it. I'm into it.
Hell yeah. If you survive Christmas Evil, then you get Christmas.
That's a fucking great idea. You have to survive Christmas Evil, you know?
Yeah.
Santa's out there being like, oh yeah, just give them all presents. It's fucking fine. Nah, dude, you gotta survive Christmas Evil to get to Christmas Day.
Fuck yeah. That's a good one. All right. I am going to suggest that the thing I do every New Year become a holiday. I call it Wings and Rings, where my fiance and I just order some chicken wings, cauliflower wings if you're vegan, and we watch the Lord of the Rings extended edition. I think everyone should do that. Or you can read the
Fuck yes.
Or you can
Fuck
read the Lord
yes.
of the Rings if you want, but be careful with the sauce and the wings.
I am so fucking down for Wings and Rings. That's great.
Fuck
I
yeah.
fucking love that. Hell yeah.
Best way to start the new year. Like, as soon as I get home from work on the 1st, that's what we're doing. I'm like, nope, I'm putting on my comfy clothes, we're ordering wings, and we're going to watch The Lord of the Rings until I start passing out.
Hell yes. I am down for it 100%.
Mm-hmm. I will even allow, since it's just Wings and Rings, like I said, you can read the books. If you're into The Hobbit, you can watch that, or you can watch that Rings of Power show, but I just recommend the extended editions. I think that's the way to go.
I thought the Hobbit movies were absolute dog shit, but that is just me. The Lord of the Rings extended edition, that's the way to go.
Fuck yeah. I don't think the Hobbit movies are great. Like, I can watch them, but the Lord of the Rings is the superior fucking trilogy. Like,
infinitely superior.
Yeah, far superior. All right, what else you got?
All right, so in honor of a story that I think needs to have more relevance now, like it has more relevance now than ever, I propose Ghost Day. In honor of the Charles Dickens story, A Christmas Carol, I think this is a day where a selected group of individuals dress up as ghosts and haunt whatever billionaire they can find, and bully them until they give up a lot of their money and start paying their workers living wages. This is my new holiday tradition that we should do every year. We pick one billionaire and bully the shit out of them dressed as ghosts.
Hell fucking yeah. No, see, I think what we do is we can pick the billionaire, and then like we just put their picture on whatever TV, and they have to be kicked out into the open world where anybody who's dressed as a ghost can fuck with them.
Oh, that's even better. That's even better. I love that. Oh, that's great. Yeah, absolutely. See, God, you want to know what's crazy too? I saw this recently that like somebody pointed out that working class Americans today, no shit, are making less than Bob Cratchit was making, like adjusted for like inflation and like currency exchange rates.
Yeah,
like making less than Bob Cratchit was making in A Christmas Carol. That's fucking insane. So yeah, no, everyone dressed up as ghosts. We kick one billionaire out on the street, and those ghosts get to bully the shit out of them. Maybe you show them a vision of their past and, oh, look at the person you were before. But if they were always a shitty person like Elon Musk, I don't know, just bully them until they give up their money. Right.
And then we could just, whoever wants to hang around the graveyard in an open grave, we'll just have several ghosts of Christmas future. I think it'll be fun, too, to show them the Christmas future where we're all singing and dancing like, yay, they're dead.
Oh, definitely. Like, because no one's going to be mourning. Well, some people will be, but not most people.
No. But I'm all for this. I'm definitely for bullying of the billionaire. The annual bullying of the billionaires.
We call it Ghost Day.
Hell yeah. I've got one more. I call it Hibernation Day. We're just going to replace Christmas with Hibernation Day. It's cold. Lots of creatures hibernate. And I think we've come to a point in human society where we can all just agree to take the day off. It also works with Wings and Rings Day, but like everybody's doing this. You're not really like participating in the world. Nobody's giving you shit for like staying in bed all day and just being a lazy bum. And also, I think we can extend this, because we can extend it to Hibernation Week, and then eventually it'll encroach on Thanksgiving, like Christmas is doing now, and hibernation time will start the day after Thanksgiving.
I'm always down for hibernating, man. I'm good for that. Absolutely. Let's fucking do it.
Hell yeah. Do you have any others?
I had one more, but this one is just, this one is my own sort of, maybe it could, but I propose Hakwanzamas.
Okay. I'm listening.
Look, I don't know a damn thing about Kwanzaa, but you know what? I could learn. I could teach myself a lot. I would also love to know more about Hanukkah. I believe that would be, an interesting educational experience. And I can tell everybody who wants to listen how Christmas is a Catholic creation made to destroy the pagans. But, if anyone wants to listen to that rant, because Jesus was actually born more probably in like March somewhere, if timelines are correct. But anyway, I propose Xmas, where we all just get together, we learn about each other's cultures and traditions, and we just combine all 3 holidays into one super holiday. If you want to celebrate one individually, you're welcome to, but I think there should be a sense of community and a nice sense of, you still keep up with the gift giving of certain holiday traditions, but I think it would be a good day for a community, a good day for getting together and learning about other cultures.
Mm-hmm. Hell yeah. Never a bad time for us to coexist and all come together. So I am with Xmas. Let's see. It looks like there's 7 days of Kwanzaa, and each is dedicated to one of the principles as follows. There's the English translations for the principles are unity, self-determination, collective work and responsibility, cooperative economics, purpose, creativity, and faith.
See, I think that'd be fascinating. I think we all get together, we learn about each other's cultures, we exchange gifts, and we share some food. I think that would be a great time. And like I said, you can still celebrate your individual holidays. No one's taking that from you. But I think there should be a day dedicated to to bringing the 3 together.
Hell yeah. I'm with it, little brother. Well, I propose that we just start celebrating Kwanzaa next year, 2026. Kwanzaa 2026.
Absolutely. I'm in for it. Let's do it.
This is, of course, if you survive Christmas Eve.
That is, of course. Look, you have to survive Christmas Eve to learn about other cultures. Everybody knows that's how it works.
That's how. No, you know what? We'll start off learning other cultures, and then we'll get to Christmas Evil. And then if you survive Christmas Evil, we'll have regular Christmas.
You know what? That's a good order of operation. A good order of operation. In fact, being a good person, like before and during Kwanzaa, is a good indicator of whether or not you're going to survive Christmas Evil.
Absolutely. And then if you do, you get Christmas, and then you can have wings and rings on the New Year.
This is a fucking good ass setup.
Hell yeah.
Man, we did a great job.
We did a fantastic job. Guys, we've invented your new holiday schedule.
This is a rarity for our podcast. Usually we don't fucking knock it out of the park like this. But man, we fucking killed it with this one.
Oh shit. And on some day between Christmas and New Year's, you can also get in your hibernation day. You can just hibernate between Christmas and New Year's if you want.
Look at us. We're fucking killing it out here.
My apologies to Halloween 2, which could not come along to this ride.
That's right! I've done it! Back, demon! Back to October where you belong!
But otherwise, yes, we have a good succession of holidays here. Way to go, little brother. We did it.
We fucking did it.
All right, guys. That's going to do it for us. I want to thank y'all for listening. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Tell your friends. Tell your enemies. Tell the Grinch that they're selling pickle salt with his name on it and that he needs to steal this whole fucking holiday again.
Folks, thank you for listening. As always, word of mouth is the only way that we really advertise this show, so great job all around doing that. Brother of mine, sign us out with yours and I'll sign us out with mine.
Fuck yeah, we'll see y'all next year. Don't forget to keep bringing the chaos, support the unions, and free Palestine.
Folks, as always, for God's sakes, practice your media literacy, be gay, do crimes.